Friday. I'm up. I'm finna get these dogs situated so they can eat because Kane like, ma'am, you're a little bit late. I just washed my face, brushed my teeth, put my hair in a ponytail. Yeah. I still have to decorate my living and dining room area and the stuff I'm going to put up. I can do the kitchen, but first I need to clean my kitchen and all that stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to get these kids fed. Yes. Need some light. Because Kane like, ma'am, it's at the 8 o'clock. It's a little bit late, and we are hungry. Y'all dirty. Hold on. So I need to get him fed, get them out of the way, so I don't have to worry about him. So I'll be back. Because let me show y'all, girl. He's in here staring at me. I'm finna feed you. Yeah, look where he got his stuff at. I'm finna feed you. He like, ma'am, hurry the hell up. Because he's hungry. And y'all, he gotten spoiled to, if I don't put any rice, sweet potatoes in with his mixed food, babe, it takes him. He didn't even eat his food. First the meat you can cook it. It takes him a minute to eat his food. So let me get them fed, and I will be back on here in a second, because this is my everyday routine. Get up early in the morning, feed them right, and then he got this habit to where he has to have ice. So he think I'm gonna get some ice. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about, because every time I get some ice out the refrigerator, homeboy think he needs some too. So let me get them fed and I'll be back on here. Ooh, my face is dry. I'll be back on here. Okay, y'all, the dogs are fed. I let them go outside. I'm going to let them back out in a little bit. They had to urinate, but they just ate, so I know they're going to be one to go back out and use the bathroom again soon. So what I'm about to do is instead of decorating the living room and dining room area for Christmas, I'm going to clean up this kitchen and my office, get that out of the way. Let me go turn my sister just simply rolls down, because I don't want no copyrighted music. I am watching her video. So I am going to clean this office up right quick, clean the kitchen up, and then I'm going to start another video a little bit later to start decorating and living in a dining room area, because baby, that's an all-day process. So let me get my camera stuff set up so I can get this all started, and then we're gonna go from there. But first, y'all, okay, this is the state of my office area. Yeah, it is what it is. This is the state of it. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. This is the state. This is the state of it. But we're going to get it together. We're going to get this together. Okay, y'all. We're going to start with getting this stuff up out the middle of this floor. Let me turn this TV down because I don't want nobody copyrights. Oh, Jesus. So we're going to start right here. We're getting all that stuff up out the floor. I'm going to move the chair and stuff over there. And then once I get everything up off the floor, then I'm going to work on the desk and at my chair area. I don't want that to become a catch-all. So, yeah, I got to get that together also. Okay, love. So, like I said, I'm gonna get this stuff up off this floor. Now, I had just been throwing stuff in this office because, like I said, I haven't been in the mood to do anything. All the stuff that has been going on had me in a funk, as you can say. But your girl is coming up out of that. I'm not gonna let nothing else stress me out no more. I don't care who it is, who it is. So I just had to, like I said before, stop talking to a couple of people for the moment till they get their shit together because you're not gonna keep on taking me through this or taking me through that. I ain't got time for that. So now what I'm gonna do is live my life for me and worry about my household. That's all I can do. And that's it, that's all. It's the Christmas season, so I wanna get my house together so I could decorate the couple of rooms that I'm gonna decorate, which is my living and my dining room area. And I'm gonna put some stuff up in the kitchen. I might put a couple of things in this office. I'm not sure right now. I probably will. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm just trying to get this room together. So y'all, I'll come back on here and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Let me get back to this cleaning. Okay, y'all. So this chair right here, I got this chair for free. I didn't pay anything for it. It was gifted to me. Now it needs to be cleaned again. I tried cleaning it with my Hoover carpet cleaner, but for some reason the upholstery thing, two part on it, is not working. I don't know why, because I never used it. I only used my carpet cleaner 3 times, so I let somebody else use it and they didn't clean it, and they kept using it and didn't clean the damn thing. So I don't know if that's the reason why it's not working, but the damn thing do not work. So I'm going to figure out another way to get this chair clean because it does need to be cleaned some more. I scrubbed it with my hands, but that's not clean enough to me. And that stuff that was in that box was from Home Depot. Okay, y'all, that was some all-purpose fertilizer that I ordered back in the summertime, and they didn't have it in stock. It just came this past week. Just gonna sweep some of this stuff up, and then I know I'm gonna have to sweep again in certain areas. So now, y'all, my office is not that big. This is supposed to be a bedroom. Where's the bedroom? But it's the smallest room in the house. And I just made it out of my office at first, y'all. This was my craft room. Some years ago when we first moved here, I made this out of my craft room. But I wanted a she cave. Like my husband got his man cave. I wanted the she cave just to have my own little space, which I still can do my crafts in here or maybe go upstairs and do my arts and crafts. But I want to change this out. Now, my desk area, I want to do something different over here. I want to take these cube stands out of here, and I want the TV to be on the wall and all that stuff like that, because I want to, like I said, do something different in this area. I want it to look like a little woman's cave, somewhere I could just sit and relax. Even though I know I got to work on my computer, it's an office area. Do work on my computer, it's an office area as well. But I also, if I want to come in and sit and watch TV, I can do that also. But I want it to be comfortable. So y'all, give me some suggestions on what I should do with this space. I know I am going to try to find some closet doors for these closets. I've been saying that for a while. But hey, you gotta wait for you to get the funds, and I don't know how to build them, so we ain't gonna. That's a lot more than buying them. But anywho, give me some suggestions on what I should do in this space. How should I revamp it? Just let me know down in the comments. Now, y'all, one of my grandbabies asked me, she said, Granny, why you got to have a TV on to clean, or why do you play music? Because, baby, it'd be boring. It'd be boring. I told her I cannot clean. I either have to have YouTube on, or I'm listening to some gospel music or something. I need my music because that's the only thing that's gonna help me get through this faster, because cleaning with no music or nothing is boring as hell. And I mean boring as hell, and it makes you not want to do the stuff. So yes, I told her, I said, Granny girl, your granny has to have some music on or watching YouTube. That's my motivation right there. So yeah, she was like, oh, okay, I understand. She was like, she said, cause my mama be having music and stuff on when she be cleaning. I said, yes, that's hey, you can't clean like that when you're bored. You be ready to stop. I don't know nobody else about nobody else, but I do. I will be like, ugh, no. So yeah, I don't know why she asked me that, but she got the understanding after I explained it to her. Now, y'all, what are y'all plans for the holiday? What are y'all doing for Christmas? Is y'all cooking a big Christmas dinner like you did for Thanksgiving? Or you doing something different? Because, baby, I don't want no more soul food. I don't want that. Man, the hubby is going to have something else, because I already told him I don't want no turkey. I don't want no ham. I don't want none of that stuff. I want something different. That man told me something, well, I need a ham and some more dressing. I said, no, he didn't. And baby, this gonna be a small. You know, Walmart do sell them little small hams. Miss Brown just don't know it. He gonna have a small ham, and it's gonna be just for him, because I'm not gonna eat none of it, because I don't want none of it. And a little small pan of dressing. I ain't doing all that. I want something different for Christmas to eat. I'm over the Thanksgiving food. I'm over that type of food. I need something different. Give me some suggestions on something different that I can cook for Christmas. That'll be enjoyable where it lasts on Christmas, the day after Christmas, and a little bit more for the day for the third day after Christmas. However you want to say that, because yeah, I don't want nothing in my house where it's lasting for a week and a half. I can't do it. Y'all, I am so late with putting my Christmas decorations up, but I know I should have had them up. I usually have them up on Thanksgiving, but in the YouTube world, baby, they start putting their stuff up in October, and I ain't gonna be able to do that because I get sick of looking at it. I don't want to have my tree up that long, which some people do. Some people put theirs up at the beginning of October, right after I said right after Thanksgiving, right after Halloween, their tree is up. But next year I might put my tree up a little bit earlier, in right before Thanksgiving. I want to have my tree up because I do want to be able to enjoy it more. But this year, y'all, it wasn't feasible. It wasn't possible because I wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mood. But your girl, like I said, I'm coming up out of this shell. Ain't nothing gonna keep me depressed. Nothing is gonna stop me. And y'all, as I'm editing this video, I'm sitting here looking at the hubby. He's outside shoveling snow because we got another snowstorm that came in. That's what the hubby is out there doing. Is it snowing? Lord, y'all, it's snowing some more. I thought it's snowing. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Anywho, let me get back to cleaning this office space. Now, y'all, my cricket machine is still brand new. Still ain't used it. I think I used it about 1 or 2 times. That was it. Ain't used it since then. But I got to get back into that project. Get back into just doing stuff that makes me happy. And arts and crafts and decorating is one of them. Yeah, so that's something that I will be getting back into, trying to learn how to use this cricket machine, because at first, y'all, I thought this thing was so intimidating to the point I'm like, My son did show me how to use it and how to go on there. I had to go on the website and do stuff on there. So I'm going to get back to stuff like that because I want to get back into my DIYing. I want to get back into doing stuff that makes me happy, like painting, revamping stuff, going to the thrift stores, all that stuff like that. It cleans your soul. It cleans your soul. Well, I know it cleans minds. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that stuff like that as well. And I'm also trying to get back to staying consistent with doing things, period. I want to work on my YouTube channel. Hell, I want to work on my life, period. But anywho, that's another story for another day. So yeah, y'all, I'm almost through with this desk area over here. And I'm just gonna work my way on around to everything else that has to be done, that is left to do in this room. Okay, y'all. Now I'm thinking about moving the TV from right here to over here. What do y'all think? But I really want the TV to go up on the wall, and then I'll put the chair right here permanently. What do y'all think? I'm not sure. I'll probably do that after Christmas. Yeah. Because I want to do a revamp of this space. So I'm going to finish getting that area all straightened out, and then I'm going to mop in here right quick, and then I'll be done with this space. I might put a couple of Christmas decorations in here. I'm not sure, but I'll probably do it. Now, y'all, I decided to throw this little throw blanket across the chair, and just to give it some type of little decor piece, so it just won't be so plain Jane and all that stuff like that. So I'm also going to, as you can see, I went and grabbed one of the little pillows, my little throw pillows. So I might just have her sitting here looking like that, so she can have some type of decoration on her. Yeah. I don't know what I was talking about, but anywho, it is what it is. So y'all, now I want to take this cube cabinet right here that the TV is sit on. I want to take that out, and I want to take that back upstairs because I want something else over here, some type of little decorative stand, fireplace or something to make it more cozy in here. I'm going to put the TV, that TV is going to be mounted on the wall. I just got to do that. But like I said, I want to take this stand back upstairs and put it in that room where all my other arts and crafts and stuff is going to be at, because I want to make this space cozy, like I said, and I want to take one of these stands out of here. I'm going to leave this stand over here by the computer because my Cricut machine will be staying down here next to my computer, and I can just put my Cricut stuff in there or put my Cricut stuff in the closet and just have some little type of decorations in these cube bins. I am going to change the baskets of all these mint green baskets. I got them because I liked that color and it matched my Cricut machine, but I want to change those baskets out to like the wicker baskets, something that's more elegant, if you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna set that table over there for temporary for now. I want us to find a smaller table that will go low, or build a smaller table that will go low, like to where the, y'all know what I'm talking about, where the chair thing is. But for right now, I just want to sit there right there, with a candle or something on it. And eventually it will be, that will be moved. Because it's going to go back upstairs, to go with the headboard that it was built with. So let me finish that stuff over here, and then we're going to be done in this room after I mop the floor. Okay, y'all, so we're going to get this floor all mopped up, and then I will be through with this space, and your girl could go on to something next on her agenda. Now, y'all, I decided to just make the kitchen video out of another video because it would have been too long, baby. It'd been like 3-4 hours of footage that I would have to edit. So I'm just going to end this video after I clean this, finish cleaning my office area. And then I'll make that kitchen video out of that me cleaning that kitchen. That'll be done in another video, which will be real soon. Which is after this video, because I'm gonna go clean it right after I finish this one right here. So, like I said, I'm gonna get this floor, finish getting this floor all mopped up, and we're gonna end this video. And I am going to just continue. I'm gonna do the kitchen video, like I said, in another time at another time. So I'll see y'all in a second. Let me finish mopping this floor. Okay, y'all, so I am all done in this space of what I am going to do in here today. Like I said, it's going to stay like this until I get ready to decorate for Christmas. Now, that table is going to come out of here eventually because I want to add a shorter nightstand, or I build a shorter nightstand. I ain't got time. Yep, I got wood in the garage. I'll be building me a shorter nightstand if I have to. The desk area is clean. I'm thinking about putting a couple of shelves up on this wall or something right there. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. I do have another part to this desk where it's shaped like a L, but y'all know my office area / clean room is small, so we're not going to put the other part back on here. Now, as for this TV, it will be mounted on the wall. I'm in a dilemma whether I want it to be mounted on this side or whether I want it to come over here on this side, and then I can sit in my chair and look at the TV because I will move the chair this way. But if I'm working on a computer and I want to look at the TV, it's not going to work. I have to do stuff. But anywho, I'm going to have to figure it out. Also, I want, eventually this wall is going to, that window's coming out here. It surely is. It's going to come out here and I'll be able to use this wall space as well because we ain't got that much. We ain't got that much to work with in here. But anywho, it is what it is. I am going to put a rug on the floor. I will be doing that. I'm not sure if I'm going to put one under my desk, but I know it's going to be a rug on this floor somewhere. I'll figure it out. So, so like I said, I'm all done in here. Now we finna go in here and go on to the next agenda. I got laundry. That kitchen needs to be done. In a small bathroom, I just need to hang up the shower curtain, put the rug and stuff down because I cleaned that bathroom already off camera. I don't know why it's so hard for me to clean that bathroom on camera. I used to be able to. Now it's just like I don't understand it. But yeah, like I said, I'm done in this space, and we're gonna go from there. And I am going to put a couple of Christmas decorations in here as well. I will see y'all in a second.